Hi, hello there. My name is Andrew Marsh, and on yesterday's Talking Asperger's with Andrew session that we had, we talked about two of the key skills that people who have Asperger's syndrome possess or might possess, and that is deep focus and absorbing and retaining facts. And the reason for today's video is due to technical reasons. Yesterday's session was not able to be recorded, so I'm going to give this as a short précis of what we discussed so that you have an idea of what we went through on yesterday's call. So talking about deep focus, people with Asperger's syndrome have this ability to absolutely concentrate on the thing that they're doing, the one thing that they're doing. They won't be distracted by what's going on around the office, what happened on the EastEnders last night, or the results of the football. Not interested in the idle chitter chatter. They'll be given a task and they want to get down, railway line focus, and set to that task. And they will be committed to that task, not interested in what's going on around them. Given them a job, and they will do that job to the best of their ability. And it's a great skill to have. I mean, as an employer, who wouldn't want someone who, when given something, just got on and did it? It's great, isn't it? So that's what one of the things. And they're free from distractions, as I just said. They won't be worried about the tittle tattle that's going on around the office, about whatever happened yesterday or last night, or who said what to whom. And we can all relate to situations where someone in the office has got some scuttlebutt and they want to share it to everyone. They're not going to be interested in that. They've got a job to do and they want to get on and do it. One of the other key skills that I talked about was absorb and retaining facts. And this is something that I can harken back to my former life as a geologist in the construction industry, where I worked for 23 years. I can still remember details of jobs I worked on 30 years ago, but ask me what I did last week, and I might struggle to tell you. But if you were to say to me a particular job title, I'll be able to tell you what the salient points were, what the key issues were, how we resolved them, and how we moved things forward. And have a quick flick through a report that I wrote 30 odd years ago, and I'll be able to catch up very quickly, be able to repeat back the facts and the key issues that were going on. And this is fantastic because if you're in a meeting and someone's saying, "Oh, what did we do last month?" or "What did we do 6 months ago?" the person with Asperger's going to say, "We did this. This was the issue. This was the problem. This is how we resolved it." And that gets the thing moving forward. It gets the job moving forward. You're not sitting there talking for ages about what we should or shouldn't do. Someone knows what you did last time. They're able to repeat it, tell you what's went on, and everything moves forward and everything's great and it's fantastic. So those are two. There's a very brief summary of what we spoke of yesterday on the call, but I wanted to just catch up with you so that you have the sessions in sequence so that you know what was going on. So if you're an employer and you're employing someone with Asperger's, or you're thinking of employing someone with Asperger's, think of the skills that they can bring to the table. Think of what they can bring to you. And in the right environment, with the right support, I read an article recently that said in those circumstances, someone with Asperger's or autism can be 140% more efficient than their neurotypical colleagues. Now, show me an employer that's going to say, "I don't want them." They're going to say, "Yes, please." They're going to be focused on what they're doing. They're going to be actively doing it. They can remember what happened last time when we did something like this. What's not to like? What's not to like? So if you want to know more about Asperger's syndrome in the workplace, how I can help you with some of my coaching packages, or come and do a talk to your business, I very much welcome that. And you can get hold of me on my website, aspergersmatters.com, or you can email me at andrew@aspergersmatters.com. So that's how you can get in touch. That was a short précis of yesterday's topics, which were deep focus and absorb and retain facts. And I will be posting on Friday what next week's session will be. So until then, take care. Thanks for being on board, and hope to see you again another time.